I'm John Janclays, President and CEO of Partners Credit Union. We serve the Walt Disney Company. That's ESPN, Pixar, Lucas Entertainment, certainly the parks and resorts, the cruise lines. So the Walt Disney Company is about 300 strategic partners and companies. And we're happy to serve their cast members and their family members. Been doing so for about 60 years. And along the journey, we found that we need to keep changing to be relevant to them. That's really been the focus of our mission the last 2 or 3 years. And we've met with some success. We've been able to put out new offerings to them, and the feedback is they love it. The challenge is to keep up with that demand, and at the same time, coordinate those services of the new digital credit union with the brick and mortar credit union.
Our strategic plan has 4 major programs associated with it. First and foremost is the member experience. Then we've also got cast enablement and engagement, safety and soundness, and then technology, making sure that we've got the right technology enablers. The member experience is first and foremost, and a big piece of that is really enhancing the digital presence that we have. We've spent a lot of time and energy over the last couple of years making sure that we are able to offer products and services across channels, creating an omni-channel, if you will, or integrated channel approach for our members.
So what we're going to do is we're going to start a journey with trusted partners. We look to somebody who's a digital master, and that's KONY, to join us on the journey. We look to somebody who's an industry leader who's helping other financial institutions deal with this thorny problem about how to change, transform the credit union or your FI. And so Boston Consulting Group is joining us in this effort. Right now, the credit union does big releases, almost kind of in a waterfall effect of our digital services about every 6 months. But we know when we say that, we need to do that actually faster than that. Not 2x, 3x, 4x. But by starting with 2x, we're going to begin to understand how we need to change our people, our process, and our technologies to do that.
Our primary brick and mortar presence has been in Anaheim and Orlando and Burbank, and the idea of being in a digital space and being a digital credit union means that for those members who live in these 3 market areas, but really for any member across the United States, you can have a full banking experience with us. That's part of our vision, is making all financial dreams come true. Well, the way you get to all is by really opening up your doors with a full service, an array of products, and that's how and why the digital presence is so important to us. We need a partner that can come in and help us with tools, with capabilities around technology and process, but also with people. And so we're really going to call on people, process, and technology with KONY in this engagement to help us enhance our digital presence and keep this journey going.
We want to be fast, we want to be able to pivot, but while we do that, we have to have that long-term vision. KONY's really done a lot of changes with digital banking, introduced this whole new object-oriented tier, and so we're really looking at re-architecting a lot of what we did, more fully leveraging KONY's capabilities. And that's going to be part of also, in addition to the Agile things and leveraging the Agile tools, just being able to use that KONY offering.
Agile is really at its heart a different way of working. It's defined as a set of values, a set of behaviors, a set of principles, and it really aims at becoming more responsive, driving towards the best outcomes, and dealing with ever-increasing levels of uncertainty.
But one of the things we talk about here at Partners is it's progress, not perfection. And I think this is a perfect complement to the Agile 5, that we want to make incremental improvement at a rapid pace. Right? So of course it's progress, and you won't do that perfectly if we're going to try to deploy more quickly services of the credit union. That's a mindset shift for us in credit unions. We do everything waterfall, right? We do everything perfect. We do everything with perfection before we put it out there. Part of that's being in a regulatory environment. Part of it's just our DNA. We want to present to our members a perfect product. But we need to understand that there's been a shift. So I think our members are already ahead of us in adopting and thinking that way. We need to get there.